Man, day 5 in this bitch. J-Wiz, what you got going on? What's new?
Ain't shit new but the day and the time, man. The day and the time, dog. And just, you know what I'm saying? Trying to prepare myself and focus myself, dog, so I can fucking be progressive, man, and move forward, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta believe in your baby steps, bro. Cause your baby steps, you know what I'm saying, amount to some shit. Yeah, you moving slow, but you going. You ain't where you been at yesterday. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
As long as you believe in that, bro, shit, you going. Before you know it, you could be bang. I fuck nigga smoking.
Hey, don't mind me, man. Derek, the most inconspicuous nigga there is.
That nigga is a goddamn. That nigga's the nigga to get you caught.
Yo, he ate the nigga. That's what I'm saying. That nigga be over there like this.
That's why that nigga be talking about aliens now. Smoke that shit. Smoke that wet.
Boy got Nature Boy Rick on the gas. That boy be talking about all kind
That
of
boy
shit.
be smoking that wet.
I'm telling you, no, man.
Got that boy talking about all 11 of the dimensions. That boy know all 11 of them bitches.
Shit,
Hey,
right.
can you do me a favor, Nick? Text Jay Sean. I'm at my mama's house. Cause I just seen them eyes just now.
Yeah, that nigga be goddamn. We got to talk to that nigga about that Snapchat shit, dog. Weird.
What he be doing?
That nigga be doing some shit. That nigga be in that camera like he left his dick at home.
How he act on one day? That's how he did on one day. He got the camera like this all the time.
You my boy, man. I rock with you, but goddamn, come
Yeah,
on.
with the little pools and shit.
Yeah.
Boy, look like he about to start an R&B fucking song.
Yeah. He get moves, man. He get moves, man. He get
Yeah.
moves. I'm more old than me. I ain't gonna do that shit, man. Leave me the fuck
See, you an
alone.
old school nigga, that's why.
Suck my dick or leave me the fuck alone.
This nigga hit hell. So what that mean when niggas do shit like that for bitches?
Man, listen, bro. That don't, man. Listen, man. That's just you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen. All the coonery and buffoonery gonna get normalized soon. So if it ain't normalized now, it gonna be, bro. Remember, like a couple fucking years ago when niggas aiming, smoking weed and rap videos, aiming pointing songs and shit like that. Niggas aiming. You couldn't find a nigga with no gun and no picture, bro. Nah, that shit just the norm. Niggas used to be going to jail out that way. So, I mean,
That's a push, man. That's an agenda, man. I saw something. I saw a video, motherfucker.
Get your ass in the camera.
talk louder, nigga.
Who, Nick?
Yeah.
Oh.
That nigga volume not going after he done hit that bullshit. That paprika got that nigga volume going. I saw a video.
I'm glad the biker voice on.
It's so funny because
Listen, man.
we good.
The shit,
I just don't know where we at.
the shit get to like fucking to the point now. It's like, bro, you don't even, man, like you don't really need them niggas, dog. Bro, you can.
To understand this shit is just to understand business.
Exactly.
It's just to understand who to make the call to.
Exactly.
If you want to book a show, why need to call this person instead of not? It's basically networking the right way.
Right.
It's saying, oh, he owned that building, so okay, let me talk to him or let me talk to the event manager.
Team building too.
Yeah, that too.
Getting a good team around yourself, bro.
Right. See, that's what I feel like, man. We got the people, man. Like, we still got it. What? We still 20s? You know what I'm saying? You can really get some shit cracking.
All
man.
kind of shit cracking.
You just, man.
Yeah.
You just where you. It's these two choices, right? You either you want to be the most populous, right? The most populous person with fucking. You might be the most richest and the most populous, but you don't own you know what I'm saying, what you put out there. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or you want a few people to know you. You know what I'm saying? You want some people to know you on a network that might not be that big. You dig what I'm saying? But you own what you put out there. You dig what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, that's when that shit get tricky. Because the Migos, they just sold some of their publishing to like a stock company back in 2014, and it just went public like this year. And
That's
Offset,
that they did with the little bottle pop.
and Offset was the one that was there to, like, you know, to present the shit or announce the shit. But just think about that shit. Why would you sell your publishing to a stock company? Like, you think about it, like, why would you sell it? It's just like understanding like that other side of business where it's like, hey, we can take this and we gonna put it over here because we about to start some whole new shit, and we want y'all to be a part of this whole new shit we about to start. And boom, now y'all tied into them. And then that's just how that shit go. Contract over, you not paid whatever's paid, or if that's how it goes, okay, we want to go somewhere else. We want to sell this. You see what I'm saying? That shit just become that's why that ownership shit so crazy. When people was buying houses years ago and they was like, oh, I'm a home owner, and people was like, y'all got to stop saying that because y'all don't own the house yet. So you a home buyer.
Right.
So it's just like those words and shit. That verbiage is crazy, but just think about what ownership is. Wayne been selling music. He was selling Drake and Nicki publishing or masters a couple years ago.
Oh, what?
Yeah. He had sell some of this shit. It was just like, it be shit like that just be going on where it's like, because he owns it, because he owns Young Money or whatever like that.
Drake sold it independent. He's still with Young Money.
I think he's still
with Young Money.
Yeah. Damn, so he that big of an artist and still tied to.
And just think about what he owns.
Yeah, what he own. Like,
man, he got so much fucking.
I don't even know.
He's got so much,
whole
bro.
Facility shit, he got that big ass mansion.
Yeah.
I heard this nigga get damn near a couple million, shit, 100, almost 100, some shit like that. Shit.
$1 million a show probably. I mean, Kanye was getting like 750. Jay-Z and Beyonce was getting like $1 million or something like that. Yeah. But like when you said in the team, that meal don't go to Drake. He got an ass of people to pay.
Remember, somebody just said that shit, bro. These niggas don't be rich like how they say they be rich.
Yeah.
They might tell you signed for 300 or something, you know what I'm saying? But that shit go towards a number of shit.
That's why I talk so much about investment.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit coming out.
Exactly.
And you get the whatever. You know what I'm saying? You might
get
20% of this.
You might get the biggest slice of the pie.
Right.
If you lucky.
Nothing's free.
If you lucky.
So just understanding the investment. You sign for a $750,000 in advance, whatever. But you know
shit. When you get good people, dog. You get good people. You gotta fucking pay them boys, good dog, to retain them boys. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. When you look at the pie, you like, man, look, I can give this up. I can give that up. You know what I'm saying? To kind of keep these people, you know what I'm saying, around me and shit to do good work for the future.
Right.
So man, like, you know what I'm saying, shit, I could, you know, I'll be satisfied with 75% pie, you dig what I'm saying, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, as long as I can retain the people that, you know what I'm saying, help me be great.
That's how it should be. And it's like, it's just the way that shit goes. It's like that money shit can be crazy, yet at the same time it can't. It's just understanding the investment, what you put in, sometimes what you get out. You invest $1,000 into something and wonder why it's not the way you want it. And looking at somebody who invests $5,000, you can't compare yourself to that. So that shit different. And it's just like seeing the progression, like you said, the baby steps. Just starting small. Like, remember when Cash Money was a thing? And it was Young Money when we was like, Young Money. But look who's standing. You got Drake left. And you got Drake left.
I mean, all them boys.
All they still left, I'm saying, like, but who's still on top type shit. Whereas like the longevity where he just kept working.
Well,
he never stopped.
That's the hard part about it. It's not hard getting to the top, it's just hard staying on top. Cause fucking.
Boy, talking about this little last album, I ain't really listening too much. I don't really listen to that some shit, man.
Or that Way Too Sexy.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like a Way Too Sexy track. That shit the hardest shit on there.
I just see the little fucking meme, dog.
Oh, you talking about pregnant missus?
No, like the one with
Kawhi?
Kawhi,
Yeah,
yeah.
Kawhi.
Oh.
Yeah, cause Kawhi, we saw the
Oh,
video.
yeah, he in the video.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga look like he ain't interested in nothing else besides like basketball.
That nigga
why
life is
out
just
here,
basketball.
bro? Yeah.
Like he did that shit when he been still on the Raptors.
Hey. That's how Kawhi be for real,
For
bro.
real,
That nigga's
bro.
so serious, bro. That nigga's a serious ass dude.
When he did that shit, that's when niggas was like, y'all gotta pay
He
attention
don't
to
even
this
talk
nigga.
like that unless he talk about basketball.
Boy, this nigga got autism.
Yeah. When that shit happened, everybody was like, pay attention to Kawhi Leonard. That nigga was
He
like,
became the most interesting fucking person.
yeah, after that interview,
Yeah.
he was like, to be honest, I don't know who's talking right now. I can't see. What the fuck? But that nigga was so uncomfortable. But yeah, that shit, I mean, I was talking about that shit earlier. It's just like, you gotta remember, when you heard a song at 17 to 20 years old, it hit different.
Right.
When you at
nostalgia behind it.
exactly.
Yeah.
When you 25, 30, 35, 25 to 35, your life different. Everything that changed. So the shit you used to hear, you kind of don't listen to it the same. So when I was listening to it, I was like, damn, like, I ain't really like the shit. Cause I been stopped liking the nigga after Scorpion.
He take too long of a wait.
Well, I ain't really care about the weight. I don't be giving a fuck.
This why I be saying, dog, like we be talking about.
How Kendrick come back then?
Cause man,
You heard the Family Ties verse?
I heard it, but listen, man, when you put your very best out there, dog, when you put your very best out there, bro, when you really like the way this man making albums, people don't do that no more, bro.
Ooh, Drake
So,
or Kendrick?
Kendrick, bro. So he in a special place. So people were waiting for you, bro.
I am the Omega. When he got, nigga, you better address me with 4 letters, bro. When that nigga just got on that shit, it was just like,
Niggas ain't rapping like that no more, bro.
alright.
Yeah.
And when he said,
Exactly.
who went platinum last year was just a visitor. Come on, bro. Like all this shit, he went at so many niggas this year off that one verse. Like he did with the Kendrick verse, 8 years ago when he went in on everybody. That nigga really the GOAT to me. I put Kendrick over all them niggas. I put Kendrick over Cole, Drake, Ye, Jay. I put Kendrick over Jay-Z.
Man, I just see it for like the generation. You know what I'm saying? Like this generation, yeah, I put him over a lot of people because like man, people he's rapping in an old way to be real with you, bro. Like,
So it's the way for you. It's what he's saying. Ain't
like,
even
I'm
the
get-
flow.
I'm getting to that.
I heard the video. I heard the song.
You ain't gotta play Baby King part.
No.
Jump in there.
Oh, you ain't like it shit?
Kendrick, when Kendrick get on there, I mean, you can listen to Baby King. Like, burp, blurp. Like, he really got on that shit doing all that kind of shit.
I think that's what. Oh, yeah.
Jump in that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Give it up. I fuck with him a little bit. You like Isaiah Rashad?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I've
that's
been
my
to the
nigga,
house.
bro. That last album, that new
I
album.
ain't know nothing about him until like
I've been
When
knew
that nigga
about
sample
him
that and he go up the dude was trying to get rich. Hey, that shit right there.
since like probably like since like 16. 2016 is when I learned about like Isaiah Rashad and SZA.
I started
Like their
listening.
first project.
When I started listening to his type beats, I'm like, damn, these niggas making some raw ass type beats for this nigga. Let me go check the beats, right? Check them out.
Him and niggas like him, Joey Badass. Like I couldn't get on them niggas. Like I never like played this shit.
I listen to a nigga type beats. It's like if I don't know them and I see a different type of type, I'm like, damn, I like this nigga beats. Let me go check him out. See if these shit fit his style. You know what I'm saying?
Smoking on Friday. The way he even came on that shit. Okay. When that nigga said that shit.
What that was it?
Yeah, run that back.
He's talking about something.
Tell me that nigga ain't snap.
Damn.
Fuck your single, fuck your album, burn that hard drive.
I ain't know who the fuck you is.
Bro, who is this? This nigga just snapped on the whole. Like, he basically just went at everybody, bro. All the niggas who do the social media shit just for a post. Oh, somebody died, let me go drop a post. Oh, everybody that went platinum last year, visitors. Come on, bro. And then when he tell you to burn your shit, fuck that single. Oh, cool, cute. Album, cute. Matter of fact, get the hard drive, burn it. Like, he just snapped on niggas, bro. Like, he went into me, bro. That's when I heard that shit, I was like,
Kendrick ain't going to elevate on some shit, man. He was really out there with him.
and dress me with 4 letters now.
Hey.
You know what that mean.
Who the top 5? Right now?
Smoking on your top 5. It don't even matter, bro. He just basically said it like, right or wrong. Well, not right or wrong, but what do you think about that verse right there?
It was good. Yeah. Good, man. It's just it's the way he rap, man. He make you fucking unpack what he's saying, dog.
Right.
He put a lot in a verse that make you go back.
And listen.
Yeah. Like
You gotta listen to me.
he's the type of person, dog, where they can pull up his lyrics as the song going, or you can just read his lyrics and you will still be able to get what he's trying to tell you, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm amazing, brother. Something occasion, brother. Like, he got that flow too. Yeah, I put K Dot up there. That's why I said I put him up there.
Well, in the truth, man, he never went nowhere. Them boys been waiting on him. And he delivered.
Every time. That's the crazy thing. I feel like between him and Cole, when it's like time to like drop a crazy verse or like some shit when you ain't even expecting it, they do that shit.
And all kind of shit.
Who your top 5?
I don't even know, man.
Who your top 5? Okay, you know how that shit goes. I'm gonna sum it up. Who your top 5?
Right now?
I don't even know if I got 5.
Damn.
I probably got like solid 4 maybe.
Who your top 4?
I know Crip was gone.
Crit. So Crit in your top 5?
You be really on some shit. Listen to me. I like them real school vibe type beats.
Who your top 5?
I don't know.
My top 5 gonna be the shit crazy. My shit always changing.
Mine too, man. That's what I said.
But when I make a top 5, like a few people make the shit, and it's like it ain't never gonna go nowhere. Like Kanye ain't gonna never go nowhere in my top 5. Future ain't gonna never go nowhere in my top 5. Wayne ain't gonna never go nowhere in my top 5.
Yeah,
Them the
Wayne
3 like.
Wayne just did that fucking. When he did the Life is Good.
I ain't like it's really the old. I'm gonna be that fan. It's the old Wayne. All this new shit, anything from like 2015 and some shit like that, or 16 on back. I ain't really.
He don't got that tension that he used to have.
Yeah, but I don't really. That's the Wayne I'm talking about. Carter. Yeah. He was at his peak. He peaked at about 2006, 2007, 2008. Around that year. Carter 2, Carter 3 is where he peaked, I say. Carter 3 is really where that was his best album. I think, Yeah. That was his best album, but Carter 2 is my favorite. But yeah, I put them 3. And like Kendrick, I fuck with Ross heavy. I ain't gonna lie, Ross would be in my 5. But my shit be changing. Cause I feel like lyrically, who I really fuck with, when I listen to them, and I be like, man, people be sleeping on them, but down here they do probably. But Nas up there with me. Nas up there.
I don't really listen to Nas like that.
Nas that nigga, bro. Nas be spitting, bro.
Yeah, I know he for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Like Jadakiss. That's a nigga where he ain't in my top 5 or nothing like that. But if you ask about Jadakiss, listen to some of his shit. He really be rapping. But he ain't in my top 5. But I'll round it out with Kanye, Wayne, Future, Kendrick. I'll say Ross. Ross will round it out. In between Ross and Drake. I fuck with Drake now. Ross, I ain't gonna cap to you. Ross bodies of work be crazy.
That nigga on nip too.
No, I'm thinking, man.
Oh yeah.
Nip too.
Who you said so far? You ain't said nobody yet, innit?
Damn, nope. I say, all my shit is, like y'all boys say personal top 5. But, you know what I'm saying, my shit pretty solid. It's like Tupac, cause Tupac will always be my #1 because his influence just don't go anywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like what he laid down was pretty fucking solid, bro.
Yeah, he did.
And I probably wouldn't be even listening to rap if it ain't before me listening to Tupac.
Right.
Goddamn, yeah. Coming in at #2, always gonna be my guy, MF Doom, dog.
Oh man.
MF Doom fucking is your favorite rappers. Is your favorite rapper, bro.
Selection.
If you don't believe me, YouTube it, because a lot of people that reference that guy. A lot of people like Childish Gambino, Drake, fucking Mos Def, fucking Joey Badass. A lot of people that fucking then reference that dude. That dude raps in a way like, all right, so like how we can say everybody is from somebody's tree. The way that dude raps, he ain't from nobody's tree. Ain't nobody.
It's only him.
It's only him, bro. It's only him. He rap like he created a new fucking language, bro. That shit just crazy. Like you could tell when somebody trying to like copy you can tell when somebody trying to copy him. You be like, yo, I feel like you doing my guy over there. But that's my first 2. Man, I have Kendrick come in at 3, man.
Oh, you got K-Dot?
I had K-Dot come in at 3, dog. K-Dot just from the bodies of work, bro. The dude ain't had a bad fucking verse yet. I'm about to say album, but come on, let's just break it down. let's take it even further, bro. Like, what was like a whack K-Dot verse you ever heard of? Think about that. What was a K-Dot verse you just been like, man, I ain't feeling this shit here.
Not that I can think of.
Maggie. Number 4, I probably put
Dang. I'm thinking about that shit.
And they ain't got nobody up there.
trying to tell you. Number 4, I probably put Mac Miller. I put Mac Miller.
Mac Miller?
Mac Miller.
Hey, that rap Diablo, boy, that shit.
Mac Miller. This is my personal.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That shit's so crazy.
This is my personal. Cause I just, man, look.
I ain't
man,
never heard a Mac Miller song.
You're missing out.
Bro, that rap,
That face is taped off
that
hard
whole
as a
shit,
bitch.
yeah.
That face is taped
I'm
hard as
telling
a bitch. Like it just been like a growth thing. It's like a growth thing because we the same age.
Me, you or me?
No,
you
me and Mac. Me and Mac the same age. So like when he first came up, you saw like a little potential. I'm like, all right, this guy got something going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he went like, because around that time, Astor Roth been out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
so
remember
like
him.
that white kind of like college frat boy rap shit.
Yeah.
That, like, right. That ain't really my. That ain't really my
dropped
lane.
like one song.
That ain't really my lane. But you know what I'm saying? He been kind of like in that shit. And then he kind of like went to like this kind of like hippie, old fucking alternative rock, kind of like swag with, you know, like old vintage hip hop in there. And that's why I feel like he found himself. Like I'm like, oh, right, this shit here is something I can really fuck with. And this is his lyrics, like the shit he referenced, you know what I'm saying, the way he can rap is something to be commended. Number 5, I don't. Oh no. Let me see.
Yeah, I should have.
I put Black Thought, bro. Just off lyricism alone, bro.
From the Roots?
Yeah, Black Thought is the fucking truth. Word.
I think he did. Well, is either him or somebody did a verse or two.
Yeah, 103,000 too. 103,000 bro. But it's like it's some niggas
See,
so
so
fucking.
many good artists. It's like hard to pick.
It is. It really is, bro. And I ain't really.
Cole, Kendrick, Crit.
It be so much good motherfuckers, dog. It'd be hard to just pick 5. I only show my first 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My first 2, not to take anything from anybody, but I just show my first 2. Like these my first 2, and that's solid. Everybody else kind of like, But just through personal ties, man. But it's so much raw motherfuckers. It's like 3 stacks. Goddamn. Black Thought. Motherfucking Mos Def. You got Cassidy. Shit, you got Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs put out that bandana and that Alfredo, bro. And a lot of people ain't even talking about that shit, but that shit hard as a bitch. Them 2 solid ass albums. You got Griselda, you know, fucking coming out of Buffalo. Them boy putting out some hard ass shit too.
Royce 5'9".
Royce 5'9", hard.
Yeah.
You got a lot of people, man. That you got a lot of good artists nowadays, dog. It's just what makes you special is you being able to hold the people's attention. You being able to make these people give a fuck. That's why Kendrick's so special. You dig? Because there's a lot of motherfuckers who can rap on the same level as Kendrick or greater than Kendrick, bro. There's a lot of lyrical motherfuckers out here. But they just haven't they don't have that connection with the people.
Tory slick a lyric like that lyrics like a motherfucker.
That's Tory Lane?
Yeah. That Diary of a Dope, that shit hard as a bitch.